Hi everyone. Today we are going to discuss an important topic in strategic management, McKinsey's 7S model. It's a very important topic in strategic management. Last session we discussed about the small introduction about the McKinsey model. So in this session we are going to discuss in detail. So McKinsey is a global management consulting firm and they trusted advisors to the world's leading businesses, government and institutions. Founded by James O. McKinsey in 1926, the 7S framework is a management model developed by Robert J. Waterman and Tom Peters, also developed by MBWA, that is management by walking around. The model is most often used as tool to assess and monitor changes in the internal situation or organization. So, what are the basics? The base of 7S model. Basis of 7S model. The model is based on theory that for an organization to perform well, the 7 elements need to be aligned and mutually reinforcing. So the 7 elements are very important to run the business effectively. So the model can be used to identify the prerequisites for an improved performance and to maintain the alignment during change such as restructuring, organizational merger. It can be used to understand how the organizational elements are interrelated and to ensure that wider impact of change in one area is taken into consideration. So what are the 7 elements? So it will be divided into 2, hard elements and soft elements. Hard elements, strategy, structure, systems. Soft elements, shared values, skills, style, and aesthetic. So the hard elements are those which can be easily, are those which can be easily identified and directly influenced by management. Then shared values, skills, styles, and stuff. Soft elements are less tangible. Tangible, everyone know. Tangible, it will be seen, touch. It will be visible. Intangible, we can't see. So, and more influenced by culture. So, this is the structure of that McKinsey model, hard element and soft element. I already said. So, structure, strategy, and system, shared values, skills, and staff, and style. So, McKinsey hard elements are strategy. It means we already discussed the plan devised to maintain and build competitive advantage over the competition. So, if you are using the competitive analysis, we are using the strategy to analyze. You can do the SWOT analysis, strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. Threats is nothing but difficulties. Next, structure, the way the organization is structured and who reports to whom. That's a very, very important. If you're going to report somebody, so you know who. So who report to whom. So that is we already discussed the organization structure, top level, middle level, and low level. So top level, they have to frame a strategy and executed by the they can transfer to middle management and executed by the low level. So that is a structure. Next, system, the daily activities and procedures that staff members engaged in to get the job done. So systematic procedure. For example, every day morning you are going to that organization, you can punch at 8:45 and you can leave at 5 o'clock. That's an example. So same like that, you have to daily activities, you have to systemized you can follow. That's only we are having some system. Then McKinsey's soft elements, shared values, style, staff, and skills. Shared values called subordinate goals, that is the superordinate goals. When the model was first developed, these are the core values of the company that are evidenced in the corporate culture and the general work ethics. Style, the style of leadership adopted. Staff, the employees and their general capabilities. Skills, the actual skills and competency. Performance, the performance of the employees working for the company. So these are all the soft elements. So what is the purpose? I already said why you need this model. What are the benefits? It definitely, the McKinsey 7S model improves the performance of a company, examines the likely effects of future changes within a company, align departments and processes during a merger or acquisition. We already discussed about the merging and acquisition. Merging is nothing but you have to join two companies, join together, and acquisition is take over the company. So determine how best to implement your proposed strategy. Application of 7S model. So to understand how the organization elements are interrelated, that's very important. So you can know that elements are interrelated, and to ensure that the wider impact of changes made in one area is taken into consideration, to help identify what needs to be realigned to improve performance or to maintain alignment and performance during other types of change, to identify gaps and inconsistencies be the current position and the future pose of the company. So these are the application of 7S model. Then whatever the type of change, restructuring, new process, organizational merger, new system, change of leadership, and so on, the model can be used to understand how the organizational elements are interrelated and so ensure that the wider impact of changes one area is taken into consideration. We can use the 7S model to help analyze the current situation, point A proposed future situation, point B, and to identify the gap. So point A and point B, you have to identify the gap and inconsistency between them. It's then a question of adjusting under the elements of the 7S model to ensure the organization work effectively. So hard element and soft element, you have to combine together to achieve a common goal. So that's only we are using that McKinsey model. So clearly you can understand about the McKinsey 7S model. It will be help to improve the organization performance. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all.